your head down.
What's the deal? What is it all about? Why am I being shifted?
We've got your best interests at heart, Lenny.
So where are we going then?
Somewhere safe.
Have we got a tail on?
It's 24 hours, Frank. It's been done before.
If Powell testifies tomorrow, Whelan and his mob are going to be slopping out for the rest of their lives. They want him looked after. The word is money's changed hands already.
So what's the form?
2 12-hour watches.
Who have you got?
Carver and Dashwood up until 8 o'clock tonight, then Martella and Lyons through to the handover.
They manage?
They'd better.
Ah, Eureka. Do you want tea?
Have you got a kettle?
No.
Terrific. Yeah, go on then if you're having one.
Oh, bed's damp. Bleeding nylon sheets and all. I had cotton ones in the other gaff.
We weren't expecting guests. Do you want tea?
Should do.
Later, maybe.
You know who I am?
I know who you were.
Have you heard? You're supposed to give me what I want, keep me sweet.
Oh dear. Look, Jim and I are here to make sure nothing nasty happens to you before tomorrow. No more, no less. Now, you don't give us any bother, and we'll do likewise. Do you understand?
You talk to me like that out in the street, and you'd be picking your face up off the pavement, son.
In your dreams, Lenny.
Hang about, it talks, does it?
Any biscuits?
Should be. Yeah.
Where's the telly then, in the front room?
There isn't one.
Do what?
There's a paper.
I can't read that.
What, not enough pictures?
If you're so desperate to look at a pair of cold tits, there's a bird bath in the garden.
You stay here laughing away. Well, are you prepared to enter the kingdom of heaven?
See whether you jokers got a fag. A murderous snout.
I expect Mick Whelan's thinking much the same thing, Lenny.
Interesting, was it? This morning's little joyride?
Made a change.
What exactly was it you're up to again?
Well, it's all on a need-to-know basis, really, isn't it?
You winding me up, Stan?
No such. It's just that I was told if anyone asks any questions to refer them to Inspector Munro.
Right. Right. You're on 4B.
Right.
What do you think I am? Soup? I want some steak, something decent.
Don't worry.
Oi! Are you deaf? I said I don't want soup. You're supposed to give me a choice.
You've got a choice. Eat it or don't eat it.
I'm doing you lot a favour and you can't even be bothered to feed me proper.
Oh, give it a rest, Lenny. You're only stitching Whelan up to save your own neck. You're getting more than a good deal.
It was him that pulled the trigger, son, not me.
Try and stop him, did you?
Staying out of this. You know nothing, mate. Nothing.
Yeah. I need some fresh air. Do you want some tea, Mike?
He doesn't like me, does he?
He's got a keen sense of justice and fair play, has our Jim.
Edward Price. Is that it? Yeah, I'll make sure he gets it. Okay, cheers.
It still sticks in my throat, though. doing deals. As if we can't get the job done without them.
Sprat to catch a mackerel.
Yeah.
I'm off for a leak.
There's a geezer at the back door.
Mike! Oi! Stay here. Come here! You all right, Jim?
What's going on?
Get back inside! You all right?
Get back.
Come on, mate.
Do you think he saw you?
I don't know, I suppose so. I wonder what was going on.
Dickhead! You should have stayed put!
Oi, where were you, boy blunder? Hey, you're supposed to be keeping an eye out. It's like a bleeding circus, this is. Couldn't organise a...
All right! Might not be as bad as you think.
No wonder it hurt.
It's a Jimmy.
Yeah. Glass cutter, tape, rubber hammer, all the usual stuff.
Well, it's just some geezer at it then.
Yeah, it looks that way. He would have come better equipped if he was after you. Jim, do you want to get onto the nick and give him a description? It looks like we might be moving again.
Yeah, all right if I have that drink now, is it? I think I deserve it, don't you?
I'm organising extra bodies. If the break-in was just a blind, I want our backs covered.
Probably just as well. I've had a whisper from a very reliable snout. 2 words. Edward Price.
Lennie Powell, it's meant to be restricted information.
Tell me about it.
Get someone in. Do a proper job.
Oh, yeah. And while they're at it, they could put a sign up saying Lennie Powell's here. What's the word, Jim?
Now they're looking at another move. At the moment it's attempted burglary. They're putting out a description for what it's worth.
You lot, you couldn't catch a dose in a knocking shop.
Oh, we caught you, didn't we?
Luck, mate.
Yeah? Well, how is it they ever let a third-rate thief like you play with the big boys?
Third rate? I'm a face, son. A face. Then and now.
They wouldn't have given you squat if Patsy hadn't married into the firm, Lenny, and you know it.
Right, you leave my sister out of this.
Oh, what was she when she died in that crash, Lenny? 18? And Whelan walks away with a year's ban.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You were in that car. What was it? Told you you'd be all right if you kept stung, did they? Nice.
I hope you catch cancer, you bastard, and I hope you got it for Christmas.
Right, that's it. Time for your afternoon nap, Lenny.
Do what?
Take this and sod off upstairs.
Oh, right.
Do you buy this burglary, Mike?
Why don't you?
Well, what if they're testing the water, sounding us out?
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better.
What's this? Changing of the guards.
Yep. Although it breaks our hearts to go, Lenny, Jim and I are going to leave you in the capable hands of DC Lines and WDC Martella. They're all right, so don't give them any bother.
Hello, Alfie.
Len.
Long time.
Not long enough.
You, brought me a bird and all. This is very thoughtful of you, Alf. Very thoughtful. You are a sight for sore eyes, my darling. You fancy spending the evening on my boat?
Oh, yeah. Where's your boat, then?
You're looking at it, aren't you?
Yes. Well, we'll be off then.
Yeah, right.
Oi! You close the bleeding door?
See you, mate. See you, Tom. See you, Jim. Be good.
Shall I whistle up some transport?
No. Don't mind if we walk. Blow the cobwebs away.
So, Edward Price?
He's been shifted, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. They're on to him, Burnside.
Oh.
Dunno. They're going for it, though.
When?
Soon.
I want times.
Look, I gotta watch it, you know. Someone catches on.
I'll look after you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll call you.
Don't let me down, eh?
So, how do you know his lordship then?
Cheers. Well, back in the mid-70s, I was on attachment to the series Crime Squads. It was the finish of the West End Central's pawn inquiry. All that malarkey.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, Lenny was fronting a shop in Dean Street. Did a nice line in, under the counter. Kiddie pawn. That was till the Tiddleys moved in. Too close to Chinatown, you see. And what with us lots, coming and going, all night, all day, bad for business, wasn't it? So in the end, they firebombed the shop and gutted it.
What happened to Powell?
Moved on to pastures new.
How long's he been at it then?
Pal? Oh, forever, look. He's one of the old school, he is. He's the original habitual criminal.
Product of his environment, Tosh.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty had less than he did. Salt of the earth is a load of cobblers, that is. A slag's a slag, whichever way you look at it. If they gave half as much thought to the victims' rights as they do to the villains, we'd be on the right track.
All said, Alf. All said, mate. You should be the Prime Minister.
What do you want?
Well, actually, I just came down to see if there was any danger of getting some grub, as it happens.
There's beans. Do yourself some beans on toast if you want.
Can't you do it for me?
If you think I'm skivvying after you, you got another thing coming, mate.
What's the matter with her, Alf? Burnt her bra? Heard there was a big blaze out Epping way.
Watch your manners.
It's all right, Tosh. Don't bother me.
Yeah, OK, love.
Ah, she's all right, Alf. She's all right. You know, one of the lads. Know what I mean?
I thought you wanted something to eat.
Yeah, just passing the time of day with her, Alf, you know. No harm in that, is there? Where's the cow? Where's the bleeding cow?
Calm down, no, you've got a pocket! Knock it off, will you? Come on!
Oi, oi!
I want some grub! Come on, Lenny, come on! Now, listen, I'll sort it out, OK? I'll sort something out.
No soup.
Yeah, right.
Nice tempo.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can turn just like that, Viv.
You done this before then?
Once or twice, yeah. Not at such short notice. Usually they give you a bit more time to form some sort of rapport with them, you know, but you've got to watch it. I mean, one minute they're acting like you're one of your friends, the next they're calling you all the names under the sun. It's all part of it.
I reckon he's scared, you know. Under all that, he's terrified.
Yeah? Well, he should be, shouldn't he?
That was the business, Alf. Got any more where that came from?
Sorry, Lenny. You've had all 6 eggs there.
What time is it?
Just gone 10.
It's dragging, isn't it?
I've got some cards if you want a game.
No. No, tie anyway. I wouldn't be able to keep my mind on it.
Nervous?
What, me? No, never. Just, I'm just thinking about tomorrow.
You'll be all right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be all right. I mean, it'll go all right. No worries. I mean, I've got everything straight in my head, what to say, like.
What's bothering you, then?
Just afterwards, isn't it? It's all got to be different.
Yeah? It will.
I don't know.
Maybe you'll feel better once it's done.
Don't kid a kidder, Ralph. I know the form. Once I've done my bit, there ain't no going back, mate.
It's all sorted, isn't it? No ID, relocation.
I can't go jumping at shadows for the rest of my life, Alfie. I can't do it.
You can't do 15 years stir, neither.
Got me by the S&Cs, ain't you?
We always have had.
No, you haven't, Alfie boy. 'Cause I had a good run at it.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I did, mate. I did. More birds than you could ever count. Plenty of that. They love it. Live like a king, Alf. Like a king. The best, mate. The best. Yeah? And tomorrow? Sod tomorrow.
You gave me a fright.
Sorry.
What's the matter? Can't you sleep?
Cold.
Take some blankets off the spare bed if you want. No one's using it.
No. I'm cold. I need warming up, don't I?
Are you sure?
Don't be like that. I was only winding you up before. Be nice.
Don't even think about it.
I know you. You're all front. You're up for it, aren't you?
Don't push your luck!
What's the big deal? Bother about old Alf? We'll just close the door. Come on. Only take a minute.
Yeah, I'll bet. Listen, you lowlife!
Call me arm.
Don't you ever try that again. Next time I'll break your arm. You got that?
Yeah.
Said, have you got that?
Yeah. Right, pack it in. You all right, Viv?
Yes. I'm fine, thanks, Tosh. I'll go make that tea.
You want to be careful, Len. Wandering around a dark house in the middle of the night, you might have a fall.
Tosh!
What's the matter?
There's somebody outside. I've heard a noise.
Are you sure?
Yes, come on.
It's probably a cat with a mooch. What are you doing?
Having a look.
It's not a good idea.
Well, if it's only a cat.
I could be wrong. I'll do it. Nothing.
It was down the side.
Boo. Oh, good heavens, God, what are you doing? You trying to kill me? I'll have a seizure.
Ah, come on, you made a sterner stuff than that, Tosh.
I'm bloody well not.
Hello, Guff. What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd drop by. Make sure you're all right.
Where all right?
We were. Could do without some silly bugger leaving out in the dark, though.
Keeps you on your toes.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, I just wanted you to know you're not out in the cold. I've got some extra cover sorted. You know, watching the street.
How come?
Purely precautionary.
You heard something?
No.
Gov?
No, honestly. I'll tell you if I had. This was on my own initiative. A few extra troops, should the need, etc.
Couldn't you have radioed it through without this cloak and dagger stuff?
Yeah, I could have done. But it wouldn't have been as much fun. Powell been behaving himself, has he?
Bit of damage, as you can see. Apart from that, no problems.
Right. I'll leave you to it. Night-night.
He's something I know he has.
I reckon someone's pulling your leg. Might as well stand them down.
Give it a bit longer.
Tea and toast?
Oh, yeah, thanks, love, yeah. Cheers.
Tosh!
Bloody hell, go upstairs!
Police! Put the weapons down! Now!
face the wall. Get your hands high. Hands high on the wall. Come on. Go.
Well done, Tone. Tush! Viv! It's all over! It's Burnside!
Come.
It's over, we got him!
Go for that.
That's it.
You knew, didn't you?
I had an idea, yeah. Hello, Lenny. Enjoy your early morning call?
Drop dead.
No sense of humour, some people.
They're on their way back. I'll stand the truth down.
Nice one, Sid. I'll be with you in a minute. So, escort will be here within the hour. Drop in the office on the way back. Have a glass of breakfast to celebrate.
Right. How'd I look?
Very smart, then.
You'll do.
Yes.
Can I have a word, sir?
All right. What is it, Alec? Couldn't it have waited?
There's a call for you, sir. You said you'd want to know.
Let's go.
You ready?
Middle car, Lenny.
Right.
Cheers, Lenny. All the best.
Yeah. Be lucky, Alf.
Stay down! Anybody see anything? Smoke! Nothing, go!
You're a bit behind the times, pal. It's in the bag. We got 'em.
Tosh!
It's Lenny. Lenny,
All right.
I'm all right.
All right.
Lenny, it's Alf. Can you hear me?
MP
Go
from
on,
Metro
Marty.
Tango 504.
Lenny!
Urgent ambulance message. 114
Lines
Hollis
from
Street. Man been
Burnside.
shot.
Lines from Burnside. It's a fit up. Sit tight.